The divorce drama between Kanye West and Kim Kardashian was chaotic, but it appears that things are about to escalate even further when it comes to the issue of custody.
It's two things I said. Tell her security not going to be in between me and my kids, and also tell her don't have my daughter wearing lipstick.
My kids, they don't know anything.
How?
So
with social, they're in school, they're on social.
So at school, like some of my best friends are the teachers. So I know what goes on at recess. I know what goes on at lunchtime. I hear what's being talked about. None of the kids have ever said anything.
Initially, when Kim filed for divorce from Kanye in February 2021, she stated that custody wouldn't be a problem because both of them were committed to maintaining a healthy co-parenting relationship. However, just a few months after the divorce announcement, reports emerged suggesting that both Kim and Kanye were intending to seek full custody. An insider who spoke to The Sun at the time revealed that despite the initially amicable nature of the divorce, things would turn ugly once the topic of custody became a point of contention. Neither Kim nor Kanye wants to appear as the loser in this divorce, and they are prepared to fight vigorously for their children. Kim has made it explicitly clear that she desires full custody, so if Kanye attempts to challenge her on this, the custody battle will undoubtedly become intense. Kim is determined not to back down. As it turns out, the insider's prediction about the custody battle becoming brutal has proven to be accurate. In recent months, Kanye has been making significant efforts to portray Kim as an unfit mother. On the other hand, Kim has chosen a different approach to handle the situation. While some fans commend her for displaying more maturity as a parent, others are skeptical of her side of the story. After Kim repeatedly ignored Kanye's pleas to reconcile, he decided to involve the children in the public drama by criticizing Kim for her parenting choices. Earlier this year, during an appearance on the Hollywood Unlocked podcast, Kanye accused the media of attempting to depict him as mentally unstable. He expressed frustration, stating that the media distorted the situation when he purchased a house near his children. He shared a personal anecdote, mentioning how his own father did not make the effort to be near him when his mother moved him from Atlanta to Chicago, which he described as the coldest and most dangerous city in the world. Kanye emphasized his dedication to being close to his children, regardless of his career or the media's portrayal of him. However, Kanye's comments didn't end there. Furthermore, Kanye made additional allegations, stating that Kim's security team attempted to prevent him from seeing their daughter, North, because Pete Davidson was present at Kim's residence at the time. He said, "Just earlier this week, when I went to pick up my kids from school, the security personnel stopped me at the gate. At that moment, security stood between me and my children, which was an unacceptable situation," Kanye asserted. He mentioned that his daughter wanted him to come inside, and he declared, "I am the richest black man and North's father," emphasizing that security had no right to prevent him from being in the room with his daughter. Kanye also expressed frustration that he couldn't enter the house due to the presence of Kim's new boyfriend. However, Kim's representatives swiftly responded by asserting that Kim merely requested Kanye to inform her in advance before showing up at her house unannounced, in order to maintain a sense of structure for the children. One source, speaking to Page 6, conveyed that Kim is both upset and saddened by Kanye's public outbursts. The source also added that Kim's sole desire is to keep all matters concerning their children private, rather than having Kanye show up unannounced at her home at any hour. Kim has requested better communication from Kanye and for visits to be scheduled in advance to establish a more predictable routine for the children, according to an insider. The insider clarified that Kanye has never been denied access to see the children. However, on January 15th, Kanye took to his Instagram Live to allege that Kim had banned him from attending their daughter Chicago's 4th birthday party. He expressed frustration, stating that he wasn't even informed about the location of the party. Kanye claimed that such actions were playing games and had negatively impacted his well-being. Once again, Kim's team swiftly responded, refuting Kanye's claims. They asserted that it was actually Kanye who had requested 2 separate parties for Chicago. According to a source who spoke to Us Weekly, 2 parties had always been planned for Chicago, as per Kanye's idea. He was scheduled to celebrate with her at 4 p.m. The insider also mentioned that Kim was taken aback when she discovered that Kanye had released a video claiming he wasn't invited to the party. The source clarified that this was untrue, and as soon as Kanye asked, he was provided with the location. While Kim initially chose not to publicly address Kanye's claims, he crossed a line when he accused her of being a bad mother for allowing their daughter North to use TikTok. Kim reached her breaking point and decided to respond to Kanye's actions. She took to her Instagram to share a statement, stating that the final straw for her was when Kanye posted a blurry screenshot of one of North's TikToks, expressing his concern about her being on TikTok against his wishes. Just hours after Kanye's post, Kim fired back, accusing him of attempting to manipulate the situation and asserting that his public outbursts were causing more harm to their daughter North than any TikTok video she might create. Kim emphasized her role as the primary provider and caregiver for their children and expressed her commitment to protecting their daughter, while also allowing her to express her creativity under adult supervision as it brings North happiness. She continued by addressing the difficulties children face during divorce and criticized Kanye's obsession with controlling and manipulating the situation, which only adds more pain for everyone involved. Kim stated that from the start, she has desired nothing but a healthy relationship for the sake of their children, and it saddens her that Kanye continues to make it impossible at every step of the way. Kim expressed her desire to handle all matters concerning their children privately, hoping that Kanye would finally respond to the third attorney he has had in the past year in order to resolve any issues amicably. Kim's statement concluded on this note. Additionally, Kim's fans took to social media to show their support for her and accused Kanye of using the children as a means to retaliate against Kim. They highlighted that North is just a child, and Kanye is involving her in this highly publicized divorce. One fan tweeted, "Kanye also posted North's face and TikTok handle on his Instagram for his millions of followers to see. He did exactly what he condemned Kim for doing. Kanye is a hypocrite." Another fan commented, "Kanye literally moved to a different state on his own, and you're trying to tell me he cares about his kids? This is about him wanting control." However, Kanye continues to push his narrative about Kim keeping him away from the children. In case you missed it, Kanye debuted his new album, Donda 2, at a listening event in Miami on Tuesday, February 22nd. Naturally, fans immediately began analyzing the lyrics, searching for references to Kim and the entire divorce drama. They didn't have to search too hard because on the very first song of the album titled Security, there were apparent allusions to the situation. Kanye's lyrics seem to contain direct threats toward Kim. He states, "I ain't getting frisked, I put your security at risk. Okay, we're gonna make this an event. Y'all gonna need security for this." However, on another track called True Love, which features vocals by the late XXXTentacion, Kanye becomes more vulnerable and once again touches upon the topic of Kim preventing him from seeing his children. He expresses his feelings of being disconnected when picking them up, as if they are only temporarily borrowed and then returned, comparing it to scanning them like barcodes. Kanye mentions that he has only seen 3 kids watching Chicago, and all the nannies supposedly said "daddy" in Nebraska, referring to Kim allegedly not allowing him access to the children. He even makes a reference to the notorious drug lord El Chapo, suggesting that he wishes the children could find a way to visit him clandestinely. This particular track has sparked speculation among Kanye's fans regarding the truth behind Kim's claims of wanting to co-parent. Some fans believe that Kanye airs his issues in public because that's the only way to ensure his words are not twisted. They argue that the Kardashians have always led a public life, but they carefully control and publicize only the drama that works in their favor. However, Kanye cannot be controlled in the same way, according to one fan's perspective. Now, Kanye's actions are being perceived as manipulative and negative in public, but fans argue that the Kardashians have been engaging in similar behavior for years. Recently, Kanye shared a photo on social media, which he promptly deleted, featuring a sign that read, "Stop telling fathers they should have fought harder to see their children and start asking mothers why he had to fight it all." This post has led fans to question whether the entire truth about the co-parenting situation is being revealed. Adding to the speculation, Kim recently filmed a house tour for Vogue. Throughout the video, she made a point of showcasing herself as a caring and involved mother. Kim displayed a memory book she creates for her children, mentioning that she writes lengthy letters to them each year on their birthdays. She also discussed how she encourages North to express herself through painting. While many of Kim's fans see these gestures as proof of her being an exceptional mom, others speculate that the house tour was a calculated move on her part to gain favor in the upcoming custody battle. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.